So the song I like to hear at the dance is Tweaker by the Best Ball Brother, Jello. It's a good one.
Beauty and the Beat by Justin Bieber.
The song I would like to hear at the dance is You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift.
For me, it's gotta be 50 Ways to Say Goodbye by Train.
Avatar by Lil Loaded. King Von's also on there, if that helps.
I'd like to hear Carnival, so it's like the TikTokers party.
Don't blame it on sunshine. Don't blame it on moonlight. Don't blame it on hard times. Blame it on the boogie by Michael Jackson.
I'd like to hear The Sweet Escape by Gwen Stefani.
All right, so I want to hear First Day Out by T Grizzly. How's the song go again?
Song, you know, maybe some Katy Perry, mix in some Taylor Swift. Party in the USA, you know, Eddie.
I would have to say Sticky by Tyler, the Creator.
I want to hear Several Summers by Morgan. A song I want to hear at the dance is Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
I'm looking forward to hearing Starships by Nicki Minaj.
My favorite memory at Cedar Crest would probably be the Costa Cure game.
My favorite memory has to be Cut Through Chronicles last year in May, where we stayed after school and watched all our short films in the auditorium.
And my favorite memory from CCHS would probably be the district meet this year for cross country. We put a good effort in.
I probably have to say winning our first district playoff game in 23 years, 24 years.
My favorite Cedar Crest memory's got to be watching Danny Speaks play basketball, and just the dunk he had the other night was just majestic.
One thing I'm looking forward to is getting an A on a calc test, at least once.
No, I definitely want to fight Coach War. He's all talk and he's pretty soft, so I'll bark no bite. Oh yeah, I'll bark no bite.
I'm definitely looking forward to senior week after we graduate.
One thing I want to do before I graduate is probably to walk the halls of my alma mater, South Lebanon, and converse with the teachers who shaped me into who I am.
One more thing I'd like to do is just have a good prom, senior week, senior skip day, all those things the seniors get to do. I'm looking forward to that. Going back to the elementary schools, middle schools, looking forward to that.
I'm probably gonna have to say last track season. Gonna try and hopefully break the discus record, school record. You got it.
I mean, we both, you guys all know that it's,
Nah, it's Brady.
No, I say Logan.
No. It's because Brady's got 3 things on, Logan's only got 2.
yeah, I'd give it to Brady.
I'd have to say RJ because of his jersey.
So I
He's
think
got good taste.
I'd say Jack because there's one pair of shoes he wears, but Levi's actually looking pretty good. Holy grub. Yeah, Levi's looking good there. Yeah, you just cuss there.
It's like not that hard.
We're both calmies. Yeah.
Look at this guy right here, guys. Come on now. The Cedar Crest cross country drip.
Danny Speed, yeah, definitely Danny.
My biggest inspirations, even though it's kind of basic, definitely my parents. They're awesome and they taught me so much.
Probably Evan Kitchens.
A really big inspiration for me, I would say, has been LeBron and Raymond James. Just the way he handles his life, the way he goes about his everyday things just makes me want to be a better person, want me to be, better for me and my family.
I'd probably say, in all seriousness, my father. I think he taught me that you can make it in America if you just work hard and have a lot of dedication.
Personally, I know this is gonna be like it gets to a point, but it is Danny Speaks. For example, one time he had a game that night and he wasn't playing the best, and I went to his house. We had a sleepover, right? And I wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning and I hear a loud noise, and I'm like, what is that? I walk outside and I see him putting shots up. He's the type of guy that's persistent, and hard work really pays off.
Yeah,
I would say my biggest inspiration is my mom, because she does a lot of things advocating for Duchenne muscular dystrophy.
I'm about to say Coach Bear. Just his mindset throughout all the struggles that he's faced through life is just really inspirational.
I'd probably say my grandpa. He got me into most of the stuff that I like right now, like photography and stuff like that.
For me, I would say my parents. My biggest inspiration is my parents. They worked hard to get where they are. I
I feel like they achieve their dreams, and I hope to be like them one day.
But I'd have to go with my parents first. Just like Levi said, always advocating for you, your number one fans.
I'd say probably my dad.
If my dad's watching this, it's maybe I'll give you one.
I'd encourage people to donate because, particularly me, my family, there's a lot of like heart disease in my family, and I know how it affects people.
I'd encourage people to donate because it's affected a lot of families throughout the world, especially mine. But I mean, it's a great cause.
It's always better to give to people that are in need, and if you have the ability to give money, it'll all go to a good cause. Every little bit counts, and yeah, it could save someone's life. So might as well do it.
I'll say, a lot of people at Cedar Crest are very blessed, and it doesn't even take that big of a donation to donate. It can be very small, and all those small donations added up together will go a really long way.
I think people should donate to the cause because I've also struggled with heart disease in my family. I actually just had a family member pass away a couple months ago. So I definitely think it's something worth giving your money towards.
Families that know people that are affected by by any heart disease can be difficult and challenging.
I know you guys didn't see this, but we had a pitch by a 6th grader come into us at the start of the whole fundraising thing, and she said that she had been directly affected from heart disease, and you kind of just sometimes you take for granted your health and the health of the people around you, and to hear it from somebody like that she was only in 6th grade, had problems with it, it really resonates with people, and even donating a little bit helps somebody like that, and I think it's just a great cause and can help a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, King of Hearts and American Heart Association, it's just the chance to be a part of something bigger than yourself. It really opened my eyes to how many people suffer from heart disease, not just in the U.S. but worldwide, and I'm really passionate about improving research and treatments for that.
Anything helps. It's going to a great cause. Me personally, I've had family members affected by it, and anything counts.
Yeah, heart disease affects a lot of people, touches a lot of families, almost every. So just any donation, any little bit is definitely a big help.
I definitely think people should donate to this cause because it's going to such a great organization that's helping people do research about heart disease, CPR training, and all these great things that the American Heart Association is doing. So I would definitely consider donating.
There's majority of people have been or will be one day affected by heart disease. So any type of donations going to research, informing people on how to prevent heart disease is just really
it all goes to a good cause. I really try to put myself in the shoes of people that are really affected by it.
Alright, that's all we have. Is that there's anything you want to add?
Go Birds. Go Birds.
Yes.
And donate to these guys.
Donate to me, please.
Don't donate
Donate to me.